Hello everyone, my name is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. In today's episode, I promise to do something very small and tidy, and then build a redstone contraption that breaks the server. Oh, I'm just playing. I've just been watching way too many Hermitcraft videos. Hey guys, welcome back to Will's World. My name is Will, and this is my world. In today's episode, we're not going to do a redstone contraption because I am not a redstone master. In today's episode, we're starting off by checking on the villagers here. I ended up killing a whole bunch of them. And brought them back down to 2. And I swear these guys were harvesting just a minute ago. Do I need to trade with you to get you guys started? Huh? There you go. Are you happy now? Yeah? What about you? What do you need? You need string? I got string. I got string for days, buddy. Right? Ugh. Not there. Alright. Hang on. Hang on. Gonna get some string. We're gonna get these guys breeding. Be right back. Back in a flash. Alright, I'm back. Here you go. Here's some string. Right? Awesome. Be happy. Yes, good. You're happy. I've traded with both of you. Do your things. Come on. Ugh. Take the potatoes. What about you? Do something. Alright, well, you know what? I'm leaving. Gotta do something else. Gotta do something else. Ugh. Stupid villagers. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this thing works. This thing works and it works pretty well. Although I'll also say, out of all of these chests, and they get filled up to, about here, I got 2 mending books. 2 for a whole night's fishing. But you know what? I'm okay with it because we can finally put mending on these wings, which is what I'm going to do right now. And then I think maybe I'll put it on Dig Dug. Yeah, gonna put it on there. Alright, back in a flash. Changed my mind. We're doing a new pair of pants. Yeah. Yeah, fire protection, unbreaking, mending, and thorns. This is a pretty good all-around kit I've got now, so we'll just call these the spiky pants of doom. Yeah. Or spiky pants of fire resist. Yeah. That sounds like some old school RPG stuff. Rock on. So now, with these guys and this guy, we have got a full mending set that has blast protection, regular protection, fire protection, and more regular protection. I think we've got a pretty great kit going there. And now I've got mending on Will's wings. So we are looking pretty darn fantastic at this point. So yeah, let me gather some materials and we'll actually get into what I want to do in this episode. Alright, back in a flash, guys. Okay, guys, I am back, and we are going to be working on this initial gate up here into what will be the fancy district, or whatever we end up wanting to call it. But the first thing I have to do is clear out all of this gravel and do a little bit of terraforming. Now, I was going to try to do like a time-lapse thingy, but I use Fraps for my video recording, and for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to want to work. My computer kind of almost crashed when I was running 2 instances of Minecraft and trying to record one and not the other. It just, I don't know if it's because Fraps is an older recording program or what. Maybe it's not set up to be able to differentiate two different game windows, but it just wasn't working. So we're gonna keep doing our regularly scheduled progress updates for the time being until I can find either until bite the bullet and switch to like OBS or something, or find a way around this crashing problem. So, as always, back in a flash. All right, guys, I am back. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting better at this. As you can see over here, we've flattened out a lot of space, and I've trimmed back this section of mountain a little bit. Just because of where the stairs come up, I want the stairs and this path to go straight into the gate, into the town. So we trimmed that back a little bit. And one of my ideas here is that the wall for this gate's going to come right out of the flat side of this mountain. So I've got some shulker boxes up here, all this gravel that I scooped up, some wood, and here is my stone and stone materials. So let's just grab some regular stone out of here so we can start laying down basically the framework of what we want to do here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. They're gonna come up this path, and we want the doorway to be right here in front of them. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a two wide door. Or actually, you know what? Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So the doorway is gonna be 4 wide. And we're going to be able to do a neat arch in there. Usually I like building, in odd numbers, but I think this is going to work out. So then the wall itself is going to be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, da, da, da. There we go. So that's like the inside of the wall, right? And then it's going to come out this way, obviously, running along like this. And then on this side, it's going to run straight into the edge of the mountain here. And we will come back and do stuff with the ground. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it as gravel and whatnot, but for right now, I think that's going to be us. And now that I'm thinking about this, this is a little bit too thick, I think. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make the inside of the wall is going to be 3 wide. And that way we can add some depth, some detail to the outside, and it'll effectively make the wall that 5 wide. I didn't want it to be 5 on the inside and then 7 on the outside. I feel like that's maybe a little overkill. So we're going to start with this 3 wide here. All right. Now, here we have to start going on a diagonal to get to this little hill here. So with that, we just want to kind of come along and find that nice diagonal line that's going to go right into the side of this little outcropping here. And we'll mess with that some too. So there's our basic entrance coming in and our basic shape, and this is going to be, God, I love building on the diagonal. It's so much fun. Let's grab some other stuff here. I want to use stone brick, obviously, and I know I've got a few stone stairs in there, so that's good. All right, and we want to outline this doorway. All right. Basically, we're using the stone brick like we use the wood in the houses over there. The stone brick in this case is the support. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Ow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our stairs and we're just going to go under, up 1, under, and I think we can go ahead and come over here. Boom, boom, and then boom. Right? And so what we end up with is this nice little archway, right? Pretty cool. Pretty standard, but pretty cool. So there we go. That's like the gate, the portcullis, if you will. And now that I'm looking at this, we're actually going to trim this back some so that the interior is also going to have some of that depth that we were talking about. All right. So yeah, let me flesh some more of this out and get like the basics down, and I will be right back with a progress update. All right, back in a flash. All right, so we're flying on in, and this is what I've got so far. Oh, you see that landing? Oh, that was good. So here we are, and this is what I've worked out thus far. That's our basic pattern right there, repeated on both sides of what is going to be the gate. And I know in a previous episode, I thought maybe this would be the main gate into the city, but I think really this is more like a side gate. The main gate is going to have to be something super grand, and I'm thinking that maybe, come on, fly, fly, fly. No? How about now? Ah, I'm not good at this yet. There we go. There we go. So I'm thinking the main gate to this city will actually be like maybe somewhere on this side because it needs to be, something grand, something super big that demarks like the entrance to a proper castle town. And having it over on this side, we could have like a massive drawbridge that goes out over this river here, and perhaps the road leads out in this direction maybe. I haven't really explored out this way. Oh, I better not go too far. Gonna run out of rockets. But this looks like a dark oak forest, so that could be a lot of fun. We could have a road coming out of here and leading off into this dark oak forest. Better get back. And yeah, that road will eventually lead off to some other kingdom far, far away. But for now, I think working on this side gate is a good little project to get started on and to really start trying to get like a feel for how this is going to go. So it's a 5 block gap between each pillar, so I can put in 2 windows like that, and I've hidden lighting back inside of there. So again, I think the windows in this wall will glow at night, which it's a cool feature. Now, doing this on the diagonal here, you can see I did it on the front, and all I did was I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I put this pillar here and threw some stairs as kind of like supports. And ooh, ow. And I'm hoping that that works. I mean, I think it does. I think maybe if I grab some stairs and maybe put them there as well. Well, no, they can't go that way. That doesn't quite work. What if they went like that? Yeah, that... Uh, I mean, See, trying to repeat this pattern on a diagonal is gonna be a pain, but you know what? No, that actually worked out. That worked out. I dig it. Okay, cool. Now we got to try to do it on the other side, which is going to be completely different just because of the way that it lines up now. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly. I needed to count that one because it technically counts, I guess. So then I'd go with another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that would go there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that works out. That works out. So we go over here real quick, make a couple of stairs again. Do 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 do. Running back over because I just want to see if we repeat that pattern. Gonna have to figure out how to blend this into this terrain here for sure. I might actually end up tearing down a lot of this gravel and some of this dirt too, and seeing what that does for us. We'll have to see. For right now, though, I want to come in here and bring this kind of inward. Can I? Thank you. Like so, I think. No, no, no. Or do I? I don't think I do. I I just did that and I'm already like, nope, that doesn't work. That is not what I want to do. What do I want to do though? Maybe bring in the regular stone and oh, this is so difficult, guys. Because if we do something like that, that's going to not work either. Gosh darn it. Gotta figure this section out. Okay, alright. Well, let's go ahead and bring this over. Like so. And I'm out of bricks, naturally. Do. If we do that, then we can drop the portcullis down here. It'll be... This is a conundrum. This is definitely a thing. Alright, well, it's turning... Looks like it's gonna turn night. Let me grab some of this, and quickly make a bed because I am tired of running back and forth. So let's throw that right there. I can only sleep at night. It's getting to be night. Uh, well, I guess it's not quite there. Tell you what, give me a little bit. I'm gonna work on some ideas here, and I'll bring you right back. Back in a flash. All right, I ran out of fireworks rockets, had to go back to the house. But I've made a little bit of progress, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys where I am at the moment, which is here. Whoop. Up. Look. Ah! I'm getting better. So yeah, this is kind of the basic shape that I think I'm going to be going for and continuing along the wall. There's a small like guardhouse above the portcullis. Right now, the ground is just what it is. We'll go and we'll change that eventually. And right here, I know a trick. I just have to look up the recipe again. So the portcullis is going to come down. There'll be a line of something here that's going to look like what the posts slide into. I can't remember which one it is, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So yeah, that comes down like that. I just realized I'm missing some things up there. So let's head up that way. because one side was looking a little bit different than the other. Making our way. There, that goes there, and there, and there, and there. Yeah, that's a little better. And I think along the outside here, I'm gonna put these guys so that when you walk up to look through this little slit, it's about chest height, which I think it would be. So yeah, and that gives the pathway in here kind of a neat look, like it's sunken into the floor. And then yeah, this is the world's tiniest little room, but it works. It at least I think it works. So yeah, we come out here. Gonna have to make some changes to this mountain. Who knows? Maybe maybe a cool thing to do here would be to actually tunnel into the mountain side here and maybe put like a guardhouse inside the mountain. That might be actually pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that next episode. Let me check my time real quick. I want to put some crenellations on top of the little guardhouse thing there, and maybe try to continue this top section out over the diagonal, and I'll come back in and show you what I've got, and we'll go from there. All right? All right, cool. Back in a flash. Well, guys, I just checked the time, and we are definitely all out of it. So, to that end, I'm just going through and doing some last little things to kind of, I mean, obviously it's not finished, but I want to get this pattern down so I know what I'm doing when I come back to this guy. So if we just take a little fly over to these trees here, ow! Let's actually go over to this one. There we go. Ugh. Can we hop, hop, hop? Yeah. You know what? That doesn't look too bad if I do say so myself. That's pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. What's the screenshot button again? I think it's this one. Yeah, that actually turned out okay. I was a little worried, honestly. I was a little worried, especially with the diagonal wall, but I think it turned out all right. And check it out, all our lamps are turning on. I do still have to put more lamps up at the top of the staircase there, but really, I think it turned out okay. Let's just fly over here and get the view from on top of this bad boy. There we go. I am really getting the hang of this whole flying thing. But yeah, guys, I think we've done it, and I think we've done a really good job of it. So, hey, this was a little bit over time. Sorry about that. Such is life. I think we made some serious progress in this video, though, and I have a solid wall plan, so I can continue this all the way around the perimeter of what will be our awesome castle town. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, share this with your buddies, your pals, your friends, share the love. Again, thank you so, so much for watching. I've been Will, this has been Will's World, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.